Hi, and welcome to Sister Strong, a podcast about possibility. I'm your host, Betsy Wiersma. This podcast is our way to share ideas and insights and experiences to help all of us as we stand together for health and happiness. Today, sharing her amazing wisdom and knowledge is our guest, Kris Keske, and the crowd goes wild. Woo! Hi, Kris. Thank you so much for being on the show today. Please introduce yourself and tell us your expertise to help everyone with their health and happiness.
Awesome. Thanks, Betsy. Thank you for inviting me and having this opportunity to share. Like you said, my name is Kris Keske. I run a company called the Mountain Wellness Authority, and I am an expert in natural health and supporting the immune system to live your most vibrant life. So I use essential oils in order to do that. I also am an energy healer and practitioner and a body alignment, structure body alignment therapist. So my whole life and passion is really about people living their highest vibration and their highest life and happiness.
Oh, goodness. So everyone's like, what? How can one person do so many great things? So can we pull that apart a little bit so people can understand, right? So let's talk about the oils last, because that's
okay.
Really practical. So tell everybody a little bit about just energy in the body and just kind of give them a little reference for that.
Yeah, so we are an energy body. So everything we do and everything we eat and everything we think and everything we are energy. So it's creating either a positive or a negative. And so when we focus on creating positive and a vibration high, then we have a much better perspective on how our life is and what we're seeing and what's coming from an energy perspective.
So is that kind of like things attract? Is that kind of that idea? So if you have a positive vibe, a positive energy, you're attracting more positive like energy in the world. Is it
yes.
like that?
Yes, exactly.
Super good. Yep. And in that, I know you can work remotely. And so you can not only help people in Colorado where we live, but also you can work remotely on people's energy in general. And that's really important part for their overall health, really keeping their energy clean and up.
Absolutely. So the beautiful thing about what I do is we can connect energetically. So when we connect energetically, we can be anywhere and we set an intention and we connect, and through that connection and through that intention, we can then do proxy work, which is basically entering into your energy field and asking your subconscious mind questions so that we can release things and we can help you live your highest vibration through an intention.
Yeah. So no, this is like the master's PhD class we're trying to do in 2 sentences. So one thing to think about is if you're just not feeling yourself or you're feeling low energy, that would be another thing to talk to Kris about, because she can work in Colorado, but she also can work outside Colorado. So that would be the first thing. Next.
And I actually, what's beautiful thing is I actually, about 99% of all the people I help energetically, I help them even in Colorado energetically. Yeah. So the majority of my work is done remotely, even if they're in Denver.
Yeah, so. And that's really good too. So people know that they have an access to some kind of help that really is, it's kind of vital to your cells working, it's vital to your brain, it's vital to all the things that you're doing. So the energy kind of platform is like a really good foundation for this. Okay, yes. And next up, you have all these other things that you help people do. So what else can you tell us as people are listening for ideas for health and wellness?
Oh, that's for kids. So, so I, as a health and wellness expert, I really focus on not only energetically living, bringing the vibration up. We also work cellularly to bring the vibration up and actually help your body aid itself in healing cellularly. So I work with essential oils and use essential oils on a daily basis in my home and help others incorporate them into their wellness plan and lifestyle. So the majority of what I do with the essential oils is education and sharing and meeting people where they're at and helping them find the right essential oils that is going to best service them and their healthcare or in their health and wellness needs. So that is what I love to do, and really and help people on that level take that ownership and be able to really embrace their own advocacy to their own health.
Well, I'm fascinated because I know essential oils goes in the Wayback Machine, all the way back, right? So in early times, oils were really an important part of medicine, correct? So this is
Yes.
something that I love, that now today the oils have been kind of brought in, refined, packaged, the education is out there. So tell us about some of the key oils we might want to have in our home that really are great for immunity and also great for cleaning and great for just supporting us in our happy, healthy life.
Absolutely. I have 5 oils, must-have oils. And the reason why I like essential oils is they actually work on a cellular level to attach to imbalances that create the cells and the body to not be in homeostasis. So the essential oils actually work in the cells to create homeostasis, which when you create homeostasis in the cellular health, it actually creates vibrancy and health. So the oils that I would not go without and would not run out of are the 5. The first is tea tree oil, and this is an antifungal oil, primarily known for its fungal compounds, and also known as melaleuca. So tea tree, melaleuca, they're the same type of oil. They have different constitutions depending on how they're derived. The second oil is oregano oil. Oil of oregano. This is the oil of oregano and tea tree together are really nature's antibiotic. So these are the 2 oils that work in tandem together on the bacteria and virus on a cellular level. So those are amazing for supporting your body in any type of bacterial imbalance. The other oil that I highly recommend and what I use most frequently in my home is lemon oil. And that is great. That is great to use internally if it's a safe internal product and has a supplemental fact label on it. You can use that and ingest that. If it does not have a supplemental fact label, do not ingest it. But lemon oil is amazing at just a natural detoxification. So it will naturally detoxify the body, and almost like the analogy I use is it's like a pipe cleaner kind of going through your system and kind of just like doing a daily cleanse. So lemon oil is amazing for that. It's also very, very good to use for cleaning. So you can use lemon oil in replacement of some of your cleaning products that you're worried about any kind of bacteria or viruses on the surfaces. So lemon oil is very good from a perspective of its dual usage. You can use it in many different ways. So that's very versatile. And then the third is On Guard. It's really what we call our protective blend, and that really just gives your body an extra line of defense in a stronger immune support. If you're looking to increase your immune capacity, or you're looking to work on a daily basis on having a stronger immune system, that oil is going to aid your body in providing that for itself.
Well, I know I have On Guard under my feet right now because that's one of the places you put On Guard, right?
Yes.
So why under your feet? Explain that.
That's a great question. That's a really great comment, Betsy, and a great question. So we have, when we put oils or anything on our feet, or actually we have, a lot of people will say we have more absorbing pores, but what happens is when we put oils on the bottom of our feet, it goes directly into our cellular level, into our bloodstream within 20 seconds, and into our cellular level within 20 minutes. So it's by far the most effective way to get any type of oil or anything into your body. So it's the fastest way and the most effective way to actually apply and use essential oils.
See, and the other place I know, because I'm trained by you, is on the back of your neck, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. So you want to think about, as you're placing oils, you want to think about what they're doing, what purpose they're serving, what area of the body they're helping to support. And then when you're working with them, think about the nervous system. Your nervous system is in obviously your spine, your neck, your nervous system actually has a channel to your feet. So you want to put it closest to the nervous system so it can work in tandem with your nervous system also.
Great. Well, I know it's so fun that we have been to your home. You've had times where we could make all kinds of things with essential oils. We made cleaners, we made roll-ons, we made bath salts, so many great things to do. So if people really want one action thing, you've told us a lot of things, and I just want to recap, your energy is important, and your energy is a part of your happy, healthy life. So there's ways to kind of keep your energy up. I know we've been talking a lot with other people about sleeping and moving and drinking lots of fluids, kind of as a baseline to do good things for your body and your energy. So there's that great energy work you can do. And then, of course, you have your top 5 oils that you wouldn't live or breathe without, which are super good. And I just thank you so much, because I have really avoided now aspirin for a headache. If I'm stuffy, I use an oil called Breathe that you have. I'm such an advocate for oils for a headache. I use peppermint oil. I have really enjoyed kind of changing from reaching for the aspirin or the medicine and going first to the oils. And that has been super good for me and my family. So if you had to pick one great thing for people to do, what would be the number one thing you would say, or the number one oil?
Well, I would say the number one thing I feel that people would help them in their life would be to live in a place of gratitude, and also to live from a place of power versus fear. So in this climate as we're in right now, we are finding that people are getting a little bit of fear. And what happens when we have fear is it drives our immune system down. And the most important thing that we can do is support a healthy immune system. So staying positive, staying in gratitude, staying in power, in the sense that you have personal power to change your mindset, and you have ability to reach out to different people to support your immune system to its highest function. And when we're in our high vibration and we are in our gratitude, we are in our highest state of health. So our mindset, our gratitude, how we're supporting our body naturally. And I'd like to say too, just to recap, essential oils are just a tool for your toolbox. So I love to support people in having the best home toolbox they can have. This is not a replacement of any type of Western medicine or a synthetic. It is just a tool for you to use in your daily life.
Awesome. That is perfect. So how do people get a hold of you? How do they find you, Kris Keske?
You can find me by emailing me at mountainwellnessauthority@gmail.com. You can also message me on Facebook at Mountain Wellness Authority, or you can call me at 303-229-5395. I'm a single mom, so I've got a kiddo at home, not in school. So texting is a little bit easier to schedule a call. But I'd love to do a free 15-minute consultation to help anyone bring wellness to their life, and in any areas that I can share.
Oh, Kris, you are such a blessing to everyone. That's Kris Keske, Mountain Wellness Authority. And again, she brings energy and health and healing ideas for you to add to your toolbox, as she said so well. Thank you for listening to Sister Strong, a podcast about possibility. We are part of the Global Sisterhood Podcast Network of women sharing uplifting ideas and connections. Please share our helpful messages with others looking for ideas for a happy and healthy life. I'm your host, Betsy Wiersma.